Hi, boys and girls. Just wanted to go over a little bit of your word work with you. This week we're looking at how to add the suffix ing. So, what we want to look at is how the root word of each word affects the way that we add ing when we write not just these words, but various words. So, if I'm going to read through the list and think about what the root words of each of the words are: training, clapping, talking, moving, practicing, predicting, understanding, exclaiming, swimming, drumming, imagining, appealing, scathing, planning, improvising, entertaining, laughing, and excruciating. There's some really great words in there with lots of meaning and depth in them. So I'm looking forward to you finding out what some of those mean. Perhaps you don't know what a scathing comment or an excruciating pain is. So when you're get to that part of our activities, you can look up what those words mean. But first, the first step in figuring out how we add ing to our words is to look at the root words. Now, you remember the root word is what the word was before we added the suffix ing. So, for example, when I before I added ing to training, it was just train, just added ing to it. However, the word clap, the root word for clapping, is just clap, and then I had to add a p and an ing. Then there's the word excruciating. Love that word. It's a great description. Excruciate is the root word, and we actually had an E on the end of excruciating. So go through your words and see if you can figure out what the root words were. If you're not sure, for instance, say you don't know the word scathing, does it have an E at the end or not? You might have to look it up. Look in the dictionary, look on an online dictionary, and see what the root word of scathing might be. Once you've looked at all your root words, think about, okay, what did I have to do to those root words to add ing to them? Sometimes you had to just leave it as it is. Sometimes you had to double a consonant to add the ing, or you might have had to drop an e to add ing. So now that will help you when you're writing all sorts of words and adding ing to them, because you'll be able to apply the same rules. So when you go to sort your words, and by the way, keep going. When you're doing your writing of your words, just hit enter and keep on writing here, and just keep writing below, and everything will just move down. Okay, so now you're going to sort your words. So you're going to sort your words in like this. Sorry, it's just actually space there on me. Words that have a vowel. So actually, what we're going to look at in the root word of each word is what are the last 3 or 4 letters before we add the ing. So, for example, what were the last 3 letters of train before we added ing? Well, there was a vowel, and a consonant. So when we have a vowel, consonant at the end of a root word, we just add ing. That's why it's called VVC plus ing, vowel, consonant plus ing. If we have a consonant, a short vowel sound, sorry, I should be over here, consonant, a short vowel sound and a consonant, then we have to double the consonant, whatever is at the end, and add ing. Otherwise, it would become a long vowel sound. It would be claping instead of clapping. So that's would go in this column down here. Consonant, short vowel, consonant. We double the consonant and add ing. The next column of words are words that have a vowel, a consonant, and an E at the end that makes the vowel long. We have to keep it long, but we don't want to have an E and an I together. So we drop the E and add ing. So those would go here. There's a long vowel sound, a consonant, and then an E. And we drop the E and add ing. The final column is words up here that have a vowel, consonant, in the root word. So if I was to look up here, for example, talking, the root word of talking is talk. It has a vowel, a consonant, and a consonant. When we have 2 consonants at the end of a root word, we just add ing. We don't need to do anything else to the word. No doubling, no dropping. We just add it like an understanding. So go back and look at your ing words and your root words and see which column they go in and add them to those columns. When you're finished that, you're going to look back at your words and find 5 words that you maybe don't know for sure what the definitions of those words are, what those words mean. If you know what they all mean or know what all but maybe 1 or 2 are, then just choose any 5. And you're going to go on to an online dictionary, or you can use a book dictionary, look up what those words mean. So, for example, I looked up imagining and using the Learner's Dictionary and Kids Britannica, and I took their meanings and said, okay, so it means to form a mental picture that's not real, it exists only in my mind. And then you're going to write a sentence using that word. So I sat on my bed imagining the fun I would be having outdoors if it was not raining. So write your definition of 5 different words and a sentence using that word. So just write that right under here. All right, once you finish that, you're going to make a word search. So go on to abcwordsearch.com. And you did this in class. You're going to make an online word search. So you're going to type out 15 of your words. They won't all fit, but type in 15. And then you're going to hit the arrow up here. Well, first you're going to give it a name, then you're going to put in all your words, hit the arrow, and then you're going to solve the puzzle. Once you solve the puzzle, if you're able to take a screenshot with your computer or with your iPad, you can do that and put it back and then just paste it right in here underneath. If you can't, that's okay. Just type in here, I did it. And my time was, and you can say how long it took you. So that's just fine too. Once you've done all those things, you can choose 2 or 3 of these activities to practice your words. You can write your words with your feet. I know it's a fun one. You can play hangman with someone in your family. You can do an online Wordle at wordart.com. And again, you can either say, I did it, or you can copy and paste it here. You can take a picture of the words that you wrote with your feet or your hangman and add it here if you want to as well. You can make a comic of using some of your words, or you can create a poster reminding you of the ING rules. Any of those, 2 or 3 of them. On Friday or Thursday, I'm going to ask your parents to do your little at-home assessment with you, and you can take a picture of it and add it. But I'll put a new assignment on for that. That's everything. Don't feel like you have to do this all in one day. Take your time, maybe do 1 or 2 activities each day, and just really think about the rules that go around with adding ING. Any questions, you can send me a message.